Hi guys! So I made a poll on my channel and I'm doing a haul video. So I'm doing a Mercari haul. I did already mention my thing about Mercari in my previous unboxing video, which was a special album. So I got some other stuff with it, Super Junior, only Super Junior, because I got tempted. But I got some pretty good stuff, so I want to start with the big things, okay? So I got some Japan magazines. I kind of thought I wouldn't get these, so I think wait, let me check which one is this. So I have the first 14 one, and then the thing happened on my channel and it's like there's no merch buying and stuff. These were cheap, and this is when I feel I'm like, can I really keep myself away from buying stuff? And well, I can, because this is not terrible. What I have purchased here, it's it could have been much worse. That's my excuse. So basically I was needing, now great English, I was in desperate need of the volume 15 Japan magazine. It's a Japan magazine, so yeah, I can't even open it. Great. So I basically found the next three together, and then I bought those as a set, and I was like, okay, I need the 15th one, so that's why it's packaged separately. Okay. Yeah, so this is number 15. Of course, it's Japanese, so it flips the other way, which is weird. Yeah, so this is number 15. Then I have the next three there. I mean, that means this is number 16, 15, 17, and 18. I think they already have 19th, or maybe not. I don't know. I like even numbers. It's since they have two each year, I guess I bought 2 years worth of magazines. And if that means I have to buy 4 magazines every second year, it's fine. It's much better than buying passport cover with photo card. Yeah, it's that's the thing that I didn't want to buy and bought. This is number 16. I mean, it's I'm not gonna flip through these. I have some videos. I think I have videos about the first 8 one. Did I ever upload? Maybe I didn't even upload. So this is number 17. Yeah, as it should be. Ugh, stupid night. Oh, it's so pretty. It was last year. And then 18. Okay, then I think they only have 18 ones. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the front. Yeah, so I have the next 4 Japan magazines. It's fine. They are, I think they're actually for free for fan club members in Japan, and they are usually not sold for a lot. It's usually they are so cheap if you buy them in bulk. So if you would go ahead and buy now the first 15 one or something, they are really cheap. I just can't really buy them in bulk anymore because I have most of them. I have, well, all 18, so yeah. And then the next big thing is, this was the one where I questioned myself. I bought another Bad Liar copy, but this is opened. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell 1 copy. Hopefully locally I can sell it. It's gonna have some donkey in it, so hopefully I can sell it. So I bought it because I basically got the same photo books for all 3 times. So I got it with a different photo book. Oh, ooh, cards. Okay, so the poster thing is Donkey again. I have his posters, so I'm gonna sell it with one of the other albums. Sorry. Okay, have the photo cards. And then the photo book that I got is this white one. I have the black one, so I need the red one. And then I got it with this paper frame. I'm gonna sell either this one or a Donkey one. The buyer can pick because I have 2 of each. I don't have Inyoks. Then, oh, yeah, nice ad. So that's it for the photo book itself and the 2 photo cards. I got a different group card this time. I was like, yay, at least I have a different one because I have 2 of the green one. And then I got the other donkey card, and he's wearing an Adidas cap. This is my favorite card. So I have both of his cards, and I'm probably just gonna sell the Inyak ones because like for this release and regular and repackage or special edition, I got many Inyak cards, and I just like don't like it when it's not even, and I have a lot of Inyak cards because of the any stuff. So yeah, so I'm just gonna like, you know, like mix and have an album to sell locally with one of the other photo books and like the other donkey poster and some cards. So it's gonna be like an extra, like a full, not extra, it's gonna be a full package. It's just not random as you would buy it. So that's why I bought this. Hopefully I can sell that. I'm not gonna sell it for a lot though, just like help me get rid of it, because then I feel less guilty of buying this. So yeah, then like this was the thing that I was, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this thing. So why did I buy it? Wait, is there a photo card in this? No way. No, it's just this paper. Okay. So this is a guest house, the Super Junior M variety show, and it was released in Japan, and it had a photo card in the first press. It was a mess. I even have donkeys in the end, but it was a mess, honestly. But my main problem with it all along was that I didn't have this. This is the AV Japan special photo book for this, and right now, if this was released this time, I wouldn't be getting this because it's like, it's one of those things that I won't be running around anymore. But since this was released back in 2014, oh Tommy, oh Henry, then I'm just like, you know, it's a lost thing. I bought the Attack on the Peanut Boys comic book, and then the thing in my previous unboxing, and then this. I just don't really have all their stuff to buy anymore, and it feels great. So it wasn't really expensive because it doesn't have a photo card, and there is a girl that I'm just, or a friend, I'm just gonna send this DVD set to for the price of shipping, so she can have the DVDs for like pretty cheap, because these were very expensive originally, and you can't even get these anymore. At least not like this. So yes, finally I have the AV Japan extra photo book that I really wanted in 2014 back then. I mean, I still wanted it now, but I would have lived without it. But since I was already doing a Mercari package, I was like, yeah, I've been holding back for months, and it's still not as bad as it used to be. Like, it's so weird that I put the cards together or something, and it's like, I'm looking at this and I know that like I literally could buy 5 more things if I didn't have these rules. So yeah. And then this is the last thing. So I don't really know the order. Okay, so let's try and open this. Okay, so these are Korean. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, so as you can see, I got the Bad Liar photo card. This is the other one because I got his other card in one of the copies. The ones where I didn't keep getting the same things, because my second copy was basically pretty much a copy of the first one, except for the poster. That was the only difference. So yeah, this and this. So there's a lot of things to open. Cards are usually pretty cheap on Mercari. You just have to keep in mind the different fees. because it can add up if you're like, oh yes, so many cheap photo cards, and then you buy 20 very cheap photo cards and then the fees are not cheap. So yeah, okay, there's 2 more. And for the original Bad album, I just got, I don't know, well, like, no, you got the member whose version you got. Okay, so I got one of Donkey's cards, and I didn't get his other 4 because SM made him have 5 cards, and enough too. It's like, and I honestly don't know how I got this tempted. Yeah, you know, cheap for the cards. But I ended up with, buying his cards. And my excuse is that these are just Korean. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. Do I go back on my word? I still don't know. So I keep getting here. Oh, and I forgot about the bad. Yeah, whatever. I didn't make it the bad. Who makes their bad? Very proper people. So this is one of his bad photo cards. Then here's another of his bad photo cards. Then this is really cute. Here is another one of his bad photo cards, and here is the last one. He's wearing the same cap. So he had 5, I got one in my own copy, and then I bought the other 3 because I'm a terrible person. And well, these were the most tempting because they were really cheap, and I'm pretty sure these are the hardest to get out of all of these. So yeah, I mean, these are not particularly hard. You just buy the Donkey versions and then you get the Donkey photo card for sure. So at least there is that. But when it's random between the 2 of them, then it's harder to get him, of course. I got the Kino cards because again, I got Inyak there. So there is one of his Kino cards, and here's the other. And I'm not gonna go on Mercari ever again. Well, I got the last Super Junior album I needed. I got the dump photo book that I wanted for the past more than 6 years. So I'm done. I only need new stuff and I don't need Mercari for it. It's like, I don't know, I just don't feel like. And you know, it's like, I'm saying I'm not collecting Donkey's photo cards yet. Look at this. Yeah, I still have problems, but I think I'm improving. And I totally gave up on his Super Show 8 photo book, photo card, or Super Show 8 in Japan, a concert DVD or Blu-ray limited edition photo card. I just gave up on those. And I'm like, that's already just so much better because those kind of cards cause me so much stress. It's like, well, the Korean one is of course cheaper, but like that Japanese card could be over $100, and I'm like, not about that. Like, no. And these are like I don't know, like $4 or something. So like they were cheap. So yeah, but I still want to limit myself. This just looks bad because it feels like it could seem like I'm just preaching something and I'm not practicing. But for those that have watched me for years, you know how crazy I went about stuff. So this is not even bad compared to that. It's just bad in a scale of regular people, I guess. But I'm trying to be a regular person and not buy all these things that like what? I still have the soft spot for these things, and yeah, you know, it's kind of bad because I kind of feel guilty. It's just, you know, I don't feel guilty about the CD in the unboxing, but for these, I just feel like I did go a bit overboard. It's like, what am I doing? Can I really just like not go and do like like this is okay if I only do this like every second year, then this is okay. And since I didn't do this since like, I don't know, about a year ago, then it's not a big deal. I don't trust myself. I've always say things very certainly. I have very black and white thinking, which is not a good thing. I try to see the gray areas in between because things are not black and white. And I have like, if you watch the videos, I've always spoken in a way that like, I love this very much. It's like, and like, it was always like one end to the other. And I used to like my normal regular personality includes changing my mind quite a lot. And I did not like that about myself. So I basically forced myself to never change my mind, especially by doing this YouTube channel. So if I first said like, I love them, then I love them. It's like, I'm not changing. I'm like basically pretending to be the biggest fan, and like I love Super Junior more than everyone else, which is just dumb. Like a lot of us love Super Junior, and I'm very sure there are people who love them more than I do. And it's just like, I was very stubborn, and I was like stuck, I guess stuck in the past. Like, it's okay if I feel a bit less passionate about them. It doesn't mean I don't like them, don't love them anymore, I don't enjoy their music. It's just I'm less passionate about it, and that is okay. And I just didn't want to admit this because I hated the fact that I'm changing my mind. I think mainly because of the horse thing, that I got a horse, then a year later I didn't want the horse. So I just hated myself for that all these years. Like, I can't change my mind. And I said, I'm collecting everything Super Junior, then I'm collecting everything Super Junior. I'm collecting all of Donkey's photocards, then I'm collecting. And then just, I had this mindset, like I was going for just doing it like this, because that's how I do things. And that's why I'm usually successful at doing things. Like, one does not end up with this many albums with just average mindset. You just have this little thing that like you need something extra to be like capable of doing something like that. It's not really healthy. It can get you to a lot of places in your life, actually, because well, I'm very determined, and it helps in like other ways in my life. But with collecting, yeah, it's just, I shouldn't. So I'm just like, it's so weird that I'm fighting against myself in some ways, and I'm also not fighting. Like, I'm not fighting anymore the times when I want to change my mind. I'm like, I can change my mind, it's okay. You can change my mind, you can change your mind. Like, I'm just keep telling that to myself. Sorry, I just like have to move this. And then that's how I'm like not fighting against myself anymore. But when I'm like going really focused on something, and I'm like, I need this, it's like I have to keep myself away from it. Like Adidas, like it was fun for 2 or maybe 3, no, it was mainly 2 months, and now I really have the things that I wanted. I'm like not doing crazy things anymore, and then it just feels so good that I'm like not like going onto the app and like searching for the new Adidas. I mean, I still do, but I just don't. I look at them and I don't want them. I let myself have that feeling that I don't want these things. With K-pop, after a while, I didn't let myself have those feelings. And that's when I should have recognized I have a problem, and I didn't. So that's my little talk at the end of this whole video. I'm well aware that I can be contradicting myself. But remember, I just said that I go back on my word, and that's my main personality, and I'm like living for it now. So don't take anything for granted what I say, basically. There are a few things you can take for granted, but like, I won't buy merch photo cards. These are not merch photo cards, these are album photo cards, and Korean album photo cards. That's my excuse for now. Then please save me. And Assam. What is that 13 version thing? What? Why? 4 or even 9 would have been fine. Just why at the same time? You're gonna have a B version. You're gonna have a repackage. It's fine. It's all good. I can live. Yeah. I trapped myself for 10 years and then it just feels so different. It's great, but also like I feel guilty when I buy a photo card like this. But I didn't do it for more than 6 months. So yeah, it just, I would say, we'll see. If this doesn't become a habit, then this is completely fine. I just have to be careful. Thank you so much for watching, and like, I don't know, just go and love Super Junior the way that you want to love them. So bye.